Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another episode of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility. It's Wednesday, new album review day. Got a few of them for you here today, this week. As I mentioned over the last couple weeks, a lot of new stuff coming out already, and we've got like a stack of new things that I'm trying to listen to, digest, and bring to you over the next couple Wednesdays. This particular one, this is a holdover from late 2021 that I've only just gotten like maybe a month ago, and I've been listening to this quite a bit. We're actually going to be doing a ranking the album show on this particular band, a Canadian band. This is the ninth studio album from the Tea Party. It's called Blood Moon Rising. You've heard us talk about the Tea Party here on the channel before. All right, a little power trio action going on there. This album produced by Jeff Martin, their band leader, guitarist, and lead vocalist. We've also got Jeff Burrows on drums, percussion backing vocals, and Stuart Chatwood on bass, keyboards, and backing vocals, with a little guest harmonica on track number 2 from Jamie Ashford. So this is a interesting band to talk about. It's going to be an interesting band to rank their catalog because they really don't fit into any sort of a bucket as far as like the type of music that they play. They at times are pretty damn rockin', so they're part a hard rock band. You could also call them a classic rock band. They've done some industrial stuff in their career. They've done some like pop stuff. They've dipped into prog here and there. They love Middle Eastern musical themes as well. They definitely touch on some psychedelic aspects in their music. So every Tea Party album is kind of an adventure. A lot of the albums differ greatly from each other. And I think that's a good thing, right? They're not really stuck in any one place. But I think the great thing about their music is, and their albums in general, very engaging, very memorable songs, really good vocals, big guitar riffs, and memorable songs. That's kind of what it's all about. So this particular album, like I said, I just got this recently, and this comes many, many years after Ocean at the End, which was their last studio record. They released a flurry of albums at the start of their career, and then they've kind of slowed up in recent years. But definitely one of the notable bands coming from up in Canada. This album is out on Sony Music / Inside Out. I really like this a lot. I like most of the Tea Party albums quite a bit. I'm fairly new to the band. I've only been listening to them over the last maybe year. So unlike some of my fellow Canadian friends who have been listening to this band since the beginning, and they've been a pretty big band up in Canada, they're pretty non-existent here in the States, and there's not a really known name here. But I find the more I listen to their catalog, the more I'm wondering just why this band has not made more of an impact here in the States. Maybe because their music, in a way, has kind of come out a little too late, possibly. I don't know, because a lot of the stuff here is throwback to the 70s and 80s, and most specifically as well the 90s. But I mean, they released their first album in 91, right? So you got 91, 93, 95, 96, 97, 99. So they were really active in the 90s, and I think a lot of those 90s albums readily fits in with a lot of what was going on during the decade, especially here in the States, music-wise. Maybe their music a little bit more of a throwback to classic rock tropes, right? But they definitely have like I said, there's an industrial and slightly alternative slant at times, but they throw a lot of different things in there. So maybe it wasn't radio friendly or MTV friendly. I'm not really sure, but they've put out a handful of albums since. We've got, Triptych was 99, The Inner Zone Mantras 2001, Seven Circles 2004, and then a big break. We got The Ocean at the End 2014. You had an EP, the Black River EP in 2019, and then this album came out in 2021. Also, the Sun Shower EP also came out that same year. So, I don't know. A lot of acclaim up in Canada, nothing much here. Back to the album, terrific album. If you read a little bit up on this, the band have stated that they wanted to kind of get back to basics and more of like a guitar-based sound. And yeah, this is a hard-hitting album with hooks galore and killer riffs. A lot of great instrumentation. I love the variety on this record. There's heavy stuff. There's more mellow stuff. There's the kind of proggy, psych, Middle Eastern stuff. There's some Zeppelin type of things. You know, Mr. Martin is obviously got to be a big fan of Jimmy Page. He's got this kind of Jim Morrison style look and vocal approach, but yet his guitar work is very much from the Led Zeppelin, Jimmy Page school of things. You've got Black River, kicks things off, big, heavy, beefy, bluesy rocker. Absolutely love it. You got Way, Way Down, which is raucous and kind of bluesy and kind of raunchy. It's got the harmonic in it, but it's not really high in the mix, so I don't really mind it too much. Sun Shower is absolutely amazing. Love it. What a hook, what a chorus. Totally dig that. So Careless. Our Love is a amazing ballad. Man, just love the chorus, love the melody, the keyboards, and it's really, really great song. Hole in My Heart is a snarling hard rocker, and man, those riffs that kick in like at the midpoint of the song. Absolutely love it. Shelter and Summertime, both really good. They do a remake of Zeppelin's Out on the Tiles, which I think musically works really weird. It's just kind of bizarre hearing Jeff sing a Zeppelin track because, again, his vocal style is nothing like Robert Plant at all. So it's kind of, if you can imagine like Jim Morrison singing Out on the Tiles, that's kind of what you get. Pretty cool. Little different, little jarring at first, but not bad. You got The Beautiful and Blood Moon Rising, the title track, which are kind of like folky, bluesy, country type things like Exile on Main Street era Rolling Stones. Really dig those a lot. Then you got the last two tracks. You got Isolation and Every Day is Like Sunday. Get the the Mellotron and the Middle Eastern things coming in. Kind of sounds like Kashmir era Led Zeppelin sort of. Really good. And if you get the CD, you get a bonus live version of Way Way Down, which is the second track on here. I really like this a lot. Really like this a lot. The more I listen to it, the more I really like it. Honestly, spoiler alert, this is going to rank pretty high on my ranking of the albums from this band. I'm finding this album, to me anyway, a little more immediate. Like some of the earlier Tea Party albums, there's a lot to digest on those. You got to kind of peel back the layers, listen to them many, many times to kind of get what's going on. This first listen, I was like, holy crap, pulling me right in. This is easily 4.5 out of 5 stars. Love it. Just really love it. For those folks here in North America, not really talking about Canada, in the States, who have not listened to the Tea Party or have not heard this band before, go and check this out. Really, really good. Much of their catalog is very, very enjoyable, but this would be a great place to start. Although, again, maybe a little bit more rocking than some of their other albums. They have a couple heavy albums, but for the most part, they're all very textured and layered with lots of variety and different things going on. But, yeah, totally dig it. Blood Moon Rising, the Tea Party, Sony Music /Inside Out. Check it out and visit us on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. Of course, we're here on YouTube all the damn time. Coming up, we've got, hopefully we can get to all of them today. We've got the new Voivod, the new Immolation, and hopefully I can get to the new 10 as well. So pretty aggressive schedule. Hope I can get to them all, but if I don't, we've got next Wednesday and each Wednesday. So we will get to all this new stuff in due time as quickly as we can. Please visit us on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. Of course, we're here on YouTube. All the damn time. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already and click on that notification bell. This way you get alerted of all of our content as it posts and links to our Ko-Fi page below as well as our merch page. So thanks for watching. I'm Pete Pardo. See you real soon here on SOT. Bye-bye.